Today we're going to do a quick little instruction video about groups. When you go into your course and you have your course menu over here, there should be a subsection in many of your courses, not all, that will list groups. I've created one test group here just for our purposes today, and I'm going to click on that to show you where we go. Okay, when I do that, the next page that you're going to see is going to show the name of the group. It may be just group 1 or group 2, or sometimes in some classes our students will choose a name that they want to use, like the Firecrackers or the Education Gurus or whatever. And the first thing to look at is group properties. In this, it explains that this is just a test demo group for the purpose of this video. But the important thing is to see who the members are. Now, if you're not added as a member to a group, your name isn't going to show up here. And you shouldn't be able to even click or get into the group if you're not a member. So you're going to make sure that you know what your group is before you start. I want you to notice that you have the list of names here and the list of just 2 of the email addresses for these students. We'll get back to that in just a moment. The next thing to look at is group tools. I've listed several tools that are available in Blackboard for instructors to use, but it's important for you to know that not all of these tools are going to appear because it's up to the instructor to decide which tools they want to use for their course and make available within the groups for the students in that group. Quickly, we'll go over them. File exchange is just what it looks like. It allows students within that group. You have to be a member of that group to exchange files back and forth, but you can do that. Group blog, we hardly ever use, but it's just what it says. It's a blog that the group can do. The group discussion board we use more often, and it will be a discussion board just for members of that group. Now, there may also be listed over here in the menu somewhere a discussion board for the entire course. Group journal is another one that we don't normally use. Group tasks we don't normally use. Some courses use a group wiki. They make a wiki available. This will allow you to keep track with your classmates of what changes you've made to a document or something like that. So you're working on a project and each of you are doing edits. You can keep track of what the edits are. And then, of course, send email. Again, this is just sending email to other members of the group. All right, let's go back up here and look and see why is it that some students have an email address listed over here and not all do. Well, if you go to the top of the page in Blackboard and you'll see your name here, you'll see a big number in red. That's the number of messages that you have not read, because I'm added to all of the courses and I don't teach all of them, but added so I have access for Blackboard. There's always a large number here for me, but hopefully it won't be that large for you. There's a little down arrow, and this is the global navigation menu. If you click on that, it'll give you a list of things that can be done here. Now, we're going to look for privacy settings, but we're not using the privacy in terms of use. We're going to go to personal information first and click that. And now we're going to go to set privacy options. And when we click on that, we'll see the things that we can make available. You only have to do this once for all of your courses. But what you should do is go in and make sure that you have the email address checked, and that will make sure that your email address shows up for the other students in that list. I strongly recommend that you do this for all of your classes. Okay, you can also list your name in the user directory, and I won't look at the other things. They're relevant to our purposes right now. So let's go back over here to the bottom right. Always remember in Blackboard, when you've made a change, make sure you submit it. Sometimes people will forget to do this and they'll back out and their changes are lost. So make sure that you always click on the submit, and that shows that privacy options have been edited. and that's all there is to it. Thank you for watching the video. My name is Bill Roby. I'm here to help you with etltech@gwu.edu as my address if you need technical assistance. Have a good day.